Hi, Aries. Welcome. This is your you and them reading. Them being someone that you're connected to that, maybe you're not in connection with right now, or you're not in contact, I should say, right now. Um, it's probably romantically, it can be platonically, whatever brought you. Whatever you're seeking. I hope that this is going to help you find it. So we're going to ask very particular, specific questions. Um, we want to know, what's going on right now. Like, what are they thinking? What are you thinking? What's their current plans, or what actions are they thinking of taking? And then we'll look at the overall energy. So we hope to get some real answers today and just clear your mind and the rest will follow. All right, I'm going to bring the lid down. Um, so we're going to use the Gilded Tarot to clarify if need be. Chances are there may be one or two things we'll want to clarify. I am going to use the Cozy Witch Tarot for you, which for some reason I feel like it's not the deck I would normally pick for you, but it was just the deck I felt that was really calming. Like I really just kind of feel the energy and allow it to guide me to like what deck wants to be used. So, Cozy Witch Tarot. All right. So we are going to let me grab a drink and let's get into this. All right. So number one. So, what are their current feelings towards you right now? We have interesting. We have the full. Hmm. Kind of like that. Like I feel like when they think about you in a kind of unencumbered way. Someone who's willing to take chances. Um, someone who would, very seldom say no to a new beginning. And they may feel like they see like the child in you, like the childlike energy, and I have a feeling very much enjoy that. So interesting. Okay. So what's their current view of you? I feel like the Fool taught us a lot, or told us a lot, but we have, okay, the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, all right, so I may carry the Fool's energy, but yet at the same time, I'm grounded. I know what I want. I'm pretty clear about what I want. This queen's about to open a door. And I find it interesting because they definitely want us to look at that door, right? It's like maybe it's something new that you're starting, and I just got to go through that door. Maybe it's your name on the door. Name your business, but it's like she's ready. So their view of you, I feel, would be interesting because I feel both sides of you, like very playful, but yet very like matter of fact when I need to be. I do feel like there's stars all around that door, also, like someone who chases their dreams. So, right now I feel like their view of you um just seems very high. Okay, so let's see what actions are they currently taking or thinking of taking. Hmm. Okay, well, I like that a lot. The Two of Wands. Um, I may not be in motion yet, but I'm getting ready, and it's interesting because she's burning her sage, just like she's clearing the negative energy away. And, starting down the path of the Two of Wands means It's not about fear. It's not about, it's more about passion and it's more about desire. Interesting too, though, when you find couples like that that are very passionate, well, their arguing is going to be very passionate too. And I feel like when maybe they know that and learn that, um, all will be okay. But interesting. So, what are they currently thinking? I definitely feel like this means that they're thinking about moving forward. And it's a two. I like that because I feel like the two represents, could certainly represent a soulmate, but I feel like it's representing a partner, side by side. Okay, so what are your current feelings towards them? Well, the sun. Beautiful. I just got the chills. Literally, I just got chills. I mean, I feel like everything I described over here, I could probably say the same thing over here now. This could, for some of you, certainly be someone you knew in your childhood, in your teenage years, from your hometown type of thing. And I love that the sun is representing, like, if I, and I feel like I'm not really deciding in the Two of Wands. Maybe I'm just waiting for the right moment. The sun would certainly illuminate that, guide that, guide them. Even if you view them in the sun's energy, I just feel that's kind of beautiful. It's interesting. I don't know why these couples aren't together. All right. Well, let's see what the overall energy is that's supporting this relationship. We have the patient witch, so it's slow moving. Slow moving. And I don't know, I don't even feel like it's interesting because normally I feel like a certain way, like where someone feels hurt. I kind of don't feel that. I feel more like, yes, I'm living my life and yes, they're living their life. But at the same time, maybe when the timing is right, the timing is right. And I also want to say, usually when we find love and then fall in love, we usually don't expect it. I mean, I can't think of any time where I like fell in love and I was like, that's what I planned. Maybe I had hoped to fall in love, but and I also feel like there's different types of love, even in the romantic atmosphere. Like there's different layers of love. And, some loves teach us what we don't want in life, what we don't want in a lover, what we don't want in ourselves. And some loves teach us what we do. So, anyways, I feel like each has quite the beautiful view of the other. Listen, maybe you were never romantically connected, but maybe you were friends. All right, just want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Interesting with the Eight of Cups. It's like someone's walking, I feel like someone's walking away from their life, but doing it like that's what I want to do. And it feels like really what I'm walking away from is like emotional um instability. Instability. What's the word? Instability. You know. Um cups were knocked over. That kind of explains like the different relationships we had. And different cups are knocked over sometimes for different reasons. And that's where I feel like the lesson lies. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's bring in the Gilded Tarot. It's interesting. Maybe behind this queen, or behind that door that the queen is about to open, it's like maybe that's where this person's at. This could even be something that I long for that interesting. That I maybe I never even spoke of it. Doesn't mean I didn't feel it. And maybe just feeling it, the intent of that. Um it just draws you. All right. Well, hello, Knight of Wands. There you go. Fast moving energy. Passionate. This night carries a lot of passion and desire with it. And this is kind of being swept off your feet. I have to be honest. Like, in a way, I feel swept off my feet. So I have a feeling I don't even know, because I feel like we don't know what we don't know until we know it, right? Until something has happened, we can't say. Like, I can't say, um, I mean, I'm in a relationship, but if I wasn't, I wouldn't say, well, that can't be for me, because you never know. Because that's how this love that I'm in right now, that's how it happened. Very random. Anyways, swept off your feet. Interesting because now I'm looking over here at the patient witch, and she's mirroring a fool who is ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to take a chance. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. Um, and maybe like I daydream, while the sun is out, I daydream about someone. And who knows? Or maybe it's the other way around, or maybe it's both. All right. I just kind of want to follow the knight for a second with the high priestess. So I feel like it's saying you should feel this energy probably before it even reaches you. The hermit could be Virgo. I feel like it would represent someone's wisdom, someone who's been through it, someone who now does carry the light. You know what I mean? I feel like this hermit is like illuminating outwardly. So I feel like I've been there, I've done that, I've learned. And in some way, even if I don't do it for a living, it's just who I am now. And then how interesting do we have Page? So the Page of Cups, um, hmm, could talk about young love. It could. It certainly could. Um, and I kind of don't even want to put any like limits on it. You know what I mean? I just love that the page came out. And the hermits, it's interesting because I feel like this is also telling us, at least I feel, that this is probably not the first time around, but I have a feeling it means in lifetimes. Because all of a sudden I'm thinking like of a life path 9 and how that person has gone through, and the master numbers, right? They've gone through all the life paths before, the 1, the 2, the 3, right? I've had those experiences. That's part of my wisdom, whether I know that or not, or maybe when it's called upon, it's like, whoa, I didn't even know, I could muster up that strength, muster up that seed, take chances. And by the way, I feel like the sun, because over here someone's being asked just to be a little patient, but I feel like I'm kind of daydreaming at the same time. Um, I feel like the sun's illuminating for this person as it is illuminating for this person. So I feel like what I mean by that is I can just kind of let go of control and just keep moving forward. Okay. Um, I feel like we should take a Mother Mary over it. Usually I do Mother Mary in the beginning, but I don't know. In this type of reading, I feel like I want to take it over it. And I probably won't even read it from the book. I feel like the message will be the message. So, health. My prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. Health. You know, everything starts with your health, I guess. Someone could have certainly been dealing with like a health problem. And, maybe as the fool's energy, maybe it's no longer there. I feel like I want to take one more. Well, it's almost like it wanted to come out. I could feel it. Gratitude, health, gratitude. As I notice and appreciate my blessings, I open the door to more of God's gifts. Gratitude. That's what I have for you. Gratitude. Because truth be told, I really don't feel like a whole lot is going wrong here. So this may have nothing to do with anything that's gone wrong, and this may be the after fact or the after effect of like maybe me closing a door, maybe me starting, new. Um, but though I feel for some, you may have been single for a while and you're kind of like wondering and maybe daydreaming, and maybe you have someone on your mind. Because again, I feel like the sun's connecting these two people, even though the sun is your view of them. And then I love the Page of Cups of that because I feel like playful love. You know what I mean? Like fun, laughing, chasing each other around, dancing, like unencumbered. And maybe maybe I've been in love before, but maybe there's like this part of me that's been reserved. Here, I feel like it's all of me. All right, I'm gonna let that be. I have so much gratitude for you, for all you. I thank you for watching the reading. Definitely let me know what you think. Let me know where you're at in this. I know it can't be everyone's reading. Um, and check out your moon and your rising also, especially your moon, because that is the inner you also, or even their moon. You know what I mean? Like their moon. Um, Anyways, happy birthday soon, depending when you watch this. I feel like this type of reading will find you when it's meant to find you. And that I trust. So, I love you. I'll see you next time at our table. Thanks, Aries. Bye bye.